My name is Malefa Topo. I'm currently studying Masters in Information Systems. So my research is about the use of smart city services. So what I'm doing is I'm carrying out my research as part of the VET's information systems for smart cities. So the aim of the project is to see how information systems can develop smarter cities through the use of technology. So the scope of my research in that project is explaining the use and non-use of government e-service websites, such as the SITA of Johannesburg website, the SARS website, and explaining also the use of free internet services. Because the government has this initiative of making Wi-Fi services available to the residents. Some of them are available at the Rea stations, some in clinics. So we're trying to understand what makes people use and not use the services, because they're not being used, and if they're not being used, they're going to be obsolete and the investments are not going to return the necessary return on investments. So it's very important to understand what makes people use them. So I'm very grateful for the top-up funding, because it's going to help me achieve my goals of getting my degree. I've always been passionate about carrying out research that affects real-life people and that affects the community. So having an opportunity to just carry out research and just get funding towards my expenses while I do that, I'm very grateful for that. I'm going to use the funding towards my living expenses next year and my accommodation while I finish off my research. So it's just going to change my life and help me conduct my research and get my degree. And my long-term goal is to become an information systems project manager. That's why I embarked on this study. That's why I decided to do a master's degree. So just getting help and assistance while I achieve my goals and work towards my long-term goals is very helpful, and I'm very appreciative for that. So I'm unfortunately unable to attend the meeting and the meeting next week and the interview, because I'll be traveling to Italy to a conference. It's the SEN conference in Prato, Italy. So I'll be making a presentation about my research and I'll be representing my project group. So that's why I'm unable to attend. But it's also an exciting opportunity on its own, because it's going to give me a world-class experience and I'm going to gain all the knowledge, skills and technologies that are going to help me achieve my goals. So once again, I would like to express my gratitude. Thank you very much, and continue changing lives and just assisting young people who have aspirations of becoming leaders and becoming project leaders. Just continue helping them. It's very helpful, and the initiative is a very good one.